Before my mentor passed, he talked to me about the concept of phases, how everybody goes through different phases in life. Now, I know on the surface level, it's a pretty basic concept, like from ages roughly 1 to 10, that's where you're learning stability, you're learning trust, right? And then from 10 to 20, you're learning expression, learning who you really are, learning who you want to become. 20 to 30, that phase is more so learning how to navigate the world, learning how to really express what you've learned 10 years prior. And then 30 to 40, that's where a life change starts to happen, because you've built up this person so far, and there's typically a ego death or something that happens in your life that completely changes your entire perspective around this time. Now in astrology, that's called Saturn return, but for the sake of this video, let's just say midlife crisis, right? And then so on, each phase is different. Now, depending on the phase that you're in, you're going to experience different things, and you're going to attract different people that are supposed to shape you into the person that you think you are, or the person you're supposed to be. So I'm assuming that most of my demographic is from 18 to 30. So this is primarily for phase 2, kind of phase 3-ish. All right. So if you're currently in phase 2, I want you to really focus on learning as much as possible and learning about your mind, because this is the most important part of any single phase, and it's the part that is going to lead, well, no, it's the part that's going to dictate how the other phases play out. So you really need to focus on your mind and really just ask yourself who you are and what you want from life. If you don't want to fulfill some grand divine purpose, all right, cool, but like, what do you want to achieve during this lifetime? We're just so much more than what current society has us doing, right? Now the next part is the expression of everything you have in your mind and all the knowledge that you've learned. This way is highly subjective, so I can't tell you what or how exactly you're supposed to express all the knowledge and everything you've gained through doing the proper mind work, but it should fall under a few different categories. Value. What value do you bring to yourself and to other people? Morally justified. Is it something that is going to cause damage to a lot of people or to yourself? And third, is it ego driven, or is it coming from a place of service? Because as I've stated in many other videos, our only real purpose, like when you boil it down to its bare bones, it's service to other people. So is this third aspect in service to you, or is it to somebody else? With that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's talk about it.